Hello and welcome to How to Communicate That You're the Best Candidate. This is the beginning of the course. This is module 1.1 and my name is Adam. The module 1 is going to talk about your career and how to frame your career in order to present yourself in the best possible way to get the job. So module 1 is career. Module 2 is about presenting your skills. Module 3 is the culture fit between you and the company. And number 4 is how to tell your stories. So let's have a look at module overview. So the first part obviously is for career is the module overview. Then part 2 in the next video, we'll look at key ideas to consider when talking about your career. In part 3, we're going to write your key messages about your career. And in part 4, we'll look at the templates to key questions related to your career. So let's have a look at part 2, which is the key ideas to consider. They are the following. Winning is different than not losing. Number 2, your skills are no longer interesting in the interview. Number 3, you have to remove doubts. Remove their doubts before you can create interest in you. That's the first thing you need to do. One of the first things you need to do. The fourth idea is you are the hero of your career and how to be the hero of your career. The fifth idea is the past is dead. This is about where the future is what's really relevant. And finally, motivation in your career is the key. And we'll look at that. The ideas we'll cover in the module part 2. In part 3, we're going to write your key messages. And the key messages in career, the core message is your career interest, the motivation behind your career, how to present it, also how to find it as well. And there are 3 important messages connected to your career that we'll also cover. This is a work satisfaction statement. This is what makes you enjoy the work. The second one is your next step. So what are you looking to do next? And the third important message to have in your career is your future responsibilities that you're looking to have. The other messages there are actually covered in the other modules. In modules 2, we look at skills. In module 3, we look at culture fit. And finally, at the bottom there, we've got the stories, which have the star, plus the action element in more detail. So finally, then we're going to look at the templates in part 4 of this module. The templates are the key questions. The questions that we're going to look at in the career section are, 1, tell me about yourself. Second one is walk me through your CV. Third one is, where do you see yourself in 5 years? It's probably the second most important question in the interview in many ways. And the last one is, why are you leaving your current job? Okay, so they're the questions we're going to cover in the career questions. That's the end of the overview section. See you in module 1, part 2. Thanks, guys. Good luck, everyone.